So, very good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we are going to talk about units and measurement. It's the second chapter of class 11th physics. So, the very first topic that comes is physical quantities. What are physical quantities? Physical quantity is any physical parameter which can be measured using physical instrument. For example, mass. Mass is a physical quantity which we measure through weighing machine. We measure our mass by weighing machine. We measure time by looking at watch. We measure length by ruler, and then current in ammeter, temperature in thermometer. So these are mass, time, length, current, temperature, and there are n number of physical quantities. Okay, so this topic has been completed. Have you understood? Okay. Now the question comes that if there are so many numbers of physical quantities, how can we differentiate between what is this and what is that? So the answer is units. For example, if we are measuring the length, if we are measuring how much meter it is, we generally notice its unit, and we measure force in Newton. We measure current in ampere, we measure temperature in degrees Celsius. We have never measured temperature in meter. I have, my body temperature is 36 meter. No, we always measure 36 degree or something. So the answer is units. We differentiate physical quantities on the basis of their units. They have different units. Okay, so now talking about classification of physical quantities. So on the basis of their directional properties, physical quantities are of two types, scalars and vectors. Scalars are those which has magnitude. Magnitude means its value, 2, 10, 11, whatever its value. Scalars has its magnitude, do not have direction. It do not have direction. Okay, and then their addition is basic mathematical addition. Let me explain through example. For example, mass. Mass has its magnitude when we stand on weighing machine. For example, my weight is 50 kg, right? So 50 kg. Now 50 kg. Okay, now it's a weighing machine, and here it is showing 50 kg. Okay, I have stand here, whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, now if I'll what it is saying, it has magnitude. Okay, now its next thing is it do not have direction. If I will stand here, if I will stand through if I will stand here, or if I will stand here, or if I will stand here, its reading will be 50 kg. Always its reading will be 50 kg. It is not like if you are standing here then it will be 60 kg. Never. It is never going to be like that. So it do not have direction. It means it do not have direction. Or we can take this example, like we have this basket and it has 2 kg wheat. 2 kg wheat. If you are adding wheat from here or from here or from here, it is always going to be 2 kg. It will never be 3 kg, right? So this is how it is, and its addition is basic maths addition. What does it mean? It means that if it is 2 kg and if I will add 1 more kg, then it is just a simple calculation. It is just a simple calculation. It will be 3 kgs. Okay. Now so this, and its example is mass, weight, or current. Weight is mass, weight. I have told you. Now current is measured in ampere by ammeter. Its next is vector. Next type is vector, which has magnitude and direction, and their addition depends on angle between them. Let me show you how. For example, there is a huge basket, okay, and here a very huge person. For example, Deepak sir. Okay, and he is trying to pull it. I mean, like pull it. And here Here is Anshika. Here is Anshika, and she is also trying to pull it. Deepak sir is pulling it by a force of 4 Newton, okay, and Anshika is pulling it by the force of 2 Newton. Now, what do you think? What will be the resultant force on this basket? What will be the resultant? Deepak sir will win, obviously, because he is putting 4 Newton and she is putting just 2 Newton, and we are still we are calculating the resultant force, the total force we are adding, but not how you used to 4 Newton minus 2 Newton. Why? Because this 2 Newton of Anshika and 2 Newton of Deepak sir will get cancelled out, and we will get 2 Newton. Still we are adding, but it is not the basic maths addition like we using here. It is the way I am showing you. So this is how it works, and then after it has magnitude. Yes, you can see 4 Newton, 2 Newton, it is its magnitude, and then their addition depends on angle between them. Yes, now what if this huge basket, it is huge basket, okay, now here is Deepak sir, he is trying to pull it. Here is Anshika also, she is trying to pull it. Now it's 4 Newton plus 2 Newton will be 6 Newton, and this basket will obviously come in this way, okay, so its direction is depending. That is why here it is saying that it's what, and their addition depends on angle between them. Their angle is same, they are pulling it in same angle, same direction. Its example is acceleration and force. Now second is based on their dependency. Physical quantities on the basis of their dependency are of two types: fundamental PQs and derived PQs. Okay. So fundamental physical quantities are just 7. Other than all these physical quantities, they are derived. Anything you will pick up other than these 7 physical quantities, you will pick up any physical quantities, they will be derived, okay. Now fundamental, so what are those 7 fundamental PQs which do not depend on anyone? They have their own fundamental value: mass, length, time, current, temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity. We will talk about these amount of substance or luminous intensity. You may not have heard these things. Now derived PQs, for example, area is also physical quantities, right? How area is calculated? Through length and breadth, and length is what? Length is this. Breadth is also kind of length. So it is depending on this length, it is deriving from this fundamental PQ, length. Volume is L into B into H. All these three quantities are of length, right? Then after density, we calculate density by mass upon volume. Mass is a fundamental quantity, and volume is derived from length. So overall you will see that whatever physical quantities I have written here, these all have derived indirectly from fundamental PQs. So yes, okay, so this is all about it.